Oh, let me grab my beer.
Yes, sir. I haven't played this beat. Oh shit! All right, what up? What up? What up?
It's cracking.
Yes, sir. Just trying to get this
beat fire.
What's up?
This beat fire.
Thank you.
Freestyle.
Yeah, I got a fucking little beat right here.
Huh?
I got a ton of beats that I usually play, but I mean, I always do the Old Faithful.
Right, of course. I love Old Faithful.
Yeah, this one just feels good, but like the other one was actually supposed to be an intro because I was trying to get it edited, like, you know what I mean. Right. I kind of wanted a good edit with that beat. It was kind of built for that. I was trying, like, you know, some hits and kind of some like double reflection type shit. Like I don't know the terminology. I try to do that shit myself, bro. That shit is so damn hard. Try to edit it, trying to edit all that stuff, man. That shit is so hard, bro, man. But shit. What up? Welcome to RaiderNationLive. I'm your host, Low. You got Ultimate Raider fan Turf in the building.
Yes, sir.
And also got Raider Gabe and Coach Gravy. They're not in the building, but they're going to be pulling up shortly. I think they are. I think they should be.
Right.
Hey, well, welcome to the show, man. We're just going to getting into it. Right before we started the show, man, me and Turf were just bullshitting, talking about, man, you know, we need a lot. Maybe we don't need Cam. Maybe we don't.
Hey,
you know, maybe we don't need Shador. But we're. I know we're picking 8th, I believe, and shit. But I'm gonna get to the chat real quick, and we're gonna chop it all up, man. Yeah, man. If you guys are here for the first time, go to hit that like button, hit subscribe, all that good stuff, man. I haven't really tried to promote the channel in a long time, man. So like, you know, you guys at least hit the like button, man. Just hit the like button. It takes 2 seconds. Doesn't really hurt. Even if you don't like the content, it just helps out. Anyways. We're going to get to it, man. Like we tell you guys around these parts, always be thankful for what you do, guys. What you don't drink and drive, and we're going to get into it. Robert Mania, what's up, bro? Salute to you, man. First person in the building. Let's go. My opinion, 8th pick. Let's fucking go, Raiders. Yep. Jonathan 7. Cheers. Alfredo, what up, bro? My opinion is that here we have reached the pinnacle of football. 4 wins, baby. Let's make it 5. We got to get that 8th pick. Let's see if we can make it a 10 to 15. Shit. You guys are crazy. The truth. What up? No call, no show. No, we're here, bro. Just family shit. You know, kids barely getting home, some other shit. But anyways, but we're all good though. We're gonna be here for a minute. So Lakey in the building. What up, Lewis? Yay, Raiders won again. Love seeing it. Fucking up draft picks. What's all that shit? Yeah, videos. What's up, bro? Salute. Dab, what up, Raider? Dab, I haven't heard from you in a minute.
Dab in the building.
No, appreciate you. This is right here. Bruh says it's a picture of the great white cheese ball.
Cheese ball on the
thumbnail. Shit. I'm just trying something new with the thumbnail, bro. It's just, you know, something different. Shane Butler, what up? Showing love. Screw that draft pick. There you go. OutQ Sports in the building. What up? Salute to you.
Get that dub.
Dark Side in the building. NorCal, what up? Just win,
North
baby.
Cloud.
Yes, sir.
My opinion, Robert Pena.
Yep, Pena's in the building.
People's in the building.
We've had the worst owner in football, Mark Davis. He turns off almost every year. Fuck, bro. Hey, did you see the replay of them in the AP doing the call?
Raiders, yeah.
Seen that shit, bro. I was tripping out on that shit. I was like, and then he's saying that, right? It's funny that he's saying that because Mark Davis is in the back.
He was happy.
Like, I was like, bro, what the fuck? It just,
Hey, man, I got to tell people, man, I just have to remind people, and don't get me wrong, because even with Mark, yes, he needed this thing to turn around. Yeah. This is a toy. This is a toy, man. Why do you think he's selling off shares? Don't get me wrong. He actually is an owner that I think cares about his fans and front office, etc., and wants to actually win. But it's a business, ladies and gentlemen. It's a toy. They don't. These guys that own teams, think about it. It's literally a toy for them. It's a toy. It's no different than you owning whatever it is that you own, because that is the equivalent to them. Real talk. You like cars and you got a couple of cars. That's what it's like for these owners. They just got a team. That team could go away tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. They won't lose no sleep. They ain't losing. Yeah, it's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah, see, and that's the whole thing. Like, I'm tripping out on, because a lot of we as fans, we were like, man, this is everything to us. If we were this, we were that. You know what I mean? You get to that level, bro. At some point, you're gonna kind of be like, oh man, this just is what it is. This is a write-off. You know what I mean? Like, I hate to say it like that, but it's kind of like, it sucks because we want to see the wins and stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure he wants to win as well. But it just, at this point right now, that's what it fucking feels like.
Al and Jerry, two guys the same, man. They wanted to do it their way. They wanted to win their way. And we loved them when they won their way for it. Well, I can't say that about Jerry. With Al, we won Al's way. It just got bad for Al when he got older. So.
Dark Side saying right here, he's saying it's kind of weird. AP is on his way out and Mark Davis is there in the locker room. Yeah, man, that's what I felt too. Like, man, I felt awkward for him. He just felt awkward. Like,
see, so I guess I'm the fool then, because I don't think AP is getting fired. I guess I'm the only one that can't read the room. Yeah. I don't think he's getting fired. If he gets, I'll put it to you this way. The only reason he gets fired is because Vrabel is lined up. I'd be absolutely shocked if Tom Brady decided to go in different directions for a lot, because I mean, you got to think we're going in a different direction. Well, he likes the kid from Oregon, right? That kid guy can run a system. So,
who likes the kid from Oregon? I mean,
Tom Brady. Tom likes Gonzalez. I mean, not Gonzalez. Gabriel. He likes him. He can run an offense. He likes a system guy.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what he likes. Him and Tom likes Oregon guys. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah. I mean, he pulled.
It wouldn't shock me at all if they got him in the third or traded for him. Traded a lot. We got what, 10 picks? I think we got 10 picks. It wouldn't shock me if we traded some picks.
Yeah.
Back up into the second.
But you might need those. You might need those picks for next year, bro. You never know. Like,
no, I agree. But I mean, to get a Gabriel in the second round, I think they do.
So, I seen a couple people. This is the second time I've seen this, and I seen it on IG. I think it was my Josh the Goat. He had put Genty first round, Milrose second, and then third, so on and so forth. I said that shit because I seen it in an article. What was it, Thursday, when we were bullshitting? I seen that. I was just looking at, where we should draft that and whatever, whatnot. That's what they're saying, bro. But like, I mean, even Shout Out Sportsman, he was saying that, like, nah, man. I mean, that running game is gonna be like, that for us to go get a running back that high would be kind of dumb. You know what I mean? So, But then, I mean, at the same time, I kind of don't want to say that because look at Josh Jacobs. A lot of people.
Look, check it out. How many more games do we win with Josh Jacobs on the team? Just be real. What do you really honestly think?
How many more games? 3.
Does that change your perspective on this season? Now how much money did you pay him? And how much more did you have to beat out of him? And understand that's just another year off of his longevity. Okay. And where it don't matter. Because you're in rebuilding.
Okay, if that's the case, then
a new coach took over. There's never been a time where a new coach took over and there was no rebuild, if you will, meaning that there's a lot of differences in my philosophy and the people I want. Right? This is why I've been trying to talk people off the ledge and the reality of, look, we are so far away. I used to think this too. That's what I used to think we were, and I look at us like, we could be, the Commanders, right? We could turn our season around and be with Jaden after we go get our quarterback. No, we're so far off. At least they have some pieces in place. They had pieces in place. The easiest way to explain this to everybody is real talk. You need 44 dudes, not 22, not 11 on one side and the other. You need 44 of them because it's almost guaranteed that them starting 22 ain't going to be there all season. And we ain't even got all 22. Let's keep it a beam, let alone 44. It's going to take years to get to them 44. You're not going to hit on everyone. You're not going to hit on every, free agent. You're not going to hit on every draft pick. You only get but so many of them a year. We out of it for a while. So it's like, man, this is why I have I'm preaching it. And I hope Maxx is like, man, I like this kid. And, sees where I'm coming from with it. Because, dude, Maxx needs to be winning now. How long has Maxx been in the league? 5 years now? 4 years? He needs to be winning now.
That's true.
Go win. Go get some chips, bro. Bring that back. We know you tatted with us. We know you want to retire a Raider. How many other guys retired a Raider? Look at Charles Woodson right now. He basically runs the establishment. Everything is marked with him. If you go get some chips and then come back and get some more with us, it only solidifies your greatness. And it helps everybody involved because we get a king's ransom.
I mean,
I'm just saying, that's just the thought. It's a theory, and it's kind of too late, to be honest. It's kind of too late because think about it. We already lost that king's ransom when we had him where, it made sense, which was when Hutchinson went down. If we would have struck the iron when it was hot, we would have gotten all of their first rounds, the most they could have given us, as well as their seconds for Maxx at that point. And it would have made every sense on the planet. But, the problem is
around the same time that DA took off on.
Yeah. But the thing is, we're just our organization, aka Mark is still growing up, is too sensitive to the nation. Shout out to my guy Vegas Ralph, but they listen to people like Vegas Ralph. That's my dude. But exactly. You take. Everybody saw you. I will use my machine over here. I don't want to, just showing you. I think you heard it. You hear it, right? I'm just letting you know. But that's my guy too. Real talk. Shout out to Vegas Ralph. That's my dude.
Yeah, I mean that right.
I don't agree with that dude in a lot of stuff.
Hold on real quick, bro.
Yeah. Do your thing. Yeah, I don't know. I absolutely adore Vegas Ralph. He's great at what he does as far as for a living, everything. He's just a flat out great dude. But I don't agree with everybody in anything. Like everything. There's just no way. So I don't, But yeah, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen, where we are right now. And the bottom line is we are not going to be ready to win anything for some years. We might get lucky and that facade might be there. And the thing is, don't get me wrong, because I think our defense is there. That's the difference. I do think our defense, if we actually focused on defense right now and just took our offense where it came, pause, that's it. It's game over. It's game over because, man, we could have one of the best defensive lines ever assembled. If you look at this draft, Coon's coming back. You got Chase on. You got obviously Max Snowden. There's dudes there now. Like like I said, that part of that 44 you need, not that 22, that 44. That's it. All of them I just named is ready, capable, and started.
So nobody wants to join us with AOC and AP. Okay.
Yeah, that you know what? I don't know who said that. I couldn't see it. I'm not going back.
It's I'm sorry, I'll tell you right now.
No, it's all good. It's all good. But the truth is, these people are right. Y'all, I don't want y'all to think that nobody's paying attention, because the truth is, you're right. There are people that aren't going to want to join us with AP and AOC. But guess what? If that's what we choose, we don't want those people anyways, regardless of if they're good, bad, or indifferent. Not everybody's going to agree on the philosophy, Luis. Just, right? Not everybody's going to agree. That's what you're dealing with right now. That's why I always constantly preach. People think that the locker room doesn't get fractured. It only gets fractured when, we have these conversations about it. I can tell you, even on winning teams, the locker room is fractured.
So for me, bro, so if that's the case, then when they have, like, because you played in college, but a little bit different. In pros, and I'm not saying
it's a lot. No, it ain't no little bit different. Trust me, it ain't no little bit. It's a lot different, because those dudes are getting paid money, and half of them don't really care what you, the coaches, or anybody think. It is literally a job, just like the job you go to. Real talk. That's another part of the league that people don't understand. Not everybody cares about this stuff like we do at all. These dudes really could care less if this job went away, if they could get away with, just like everybody else wish they could make more money and do things in other ways and not have to go to their job. There's a lot of dudes that's going to the NFL that's the same way, believe it or not.
So these guys that are actually trying to get a starting position, whatever, or not, so they're going to play their asses off, obviously, right? So
bingo.
My thing is, like, so if they're getting paid already, so what does it even matter? I mean, like, and that's the whole thing. It's like, I remember hearing something about the locker room to where it's like, Josh Jacobs said this. He said that, like, when I first came in, people were like, oh, well, just get used to losing. This is part of the, NFL, whatever, whatnot. So it's like a different mindset. But what I was going to ask was, like, when you guys start having the conversation, hey, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that, this, that, and the third. When they start doing that, people start getting in their feelings, and it takes them out of the game, and they're not doing anything. Like,
you fight, trust me, there's fights all. So guys, there's politics in the locker room that people know that there are people that shouldn't be starting that are starting. Like, see, I can tell you right now, that's why I have such issues with the whole Gardner Minshew and AP not being able to go with his guy AOC. AOC got him that job.
Yeah.
Period. But now all of a sudden, because nobody saw anybody edge anybody out enough. And we all know when it come down to the hood and people being loyal. Do you really honestly think AP made that decision to not go with AOC?
See, and I don't think so.
I don't think so.
See, okay, and like, I mean, I would love to be a fly on the wall, because I mean, you can speculate, like, on everything, right? You can speculate on the whole, like, hey, well, this, that, and the third, but I really kind of lean towards that fucking feel, like, on some real shit, that, like, this is what he wanted to do, but it doesn't make sense to me that GM is gonna be like, no, you start Minshew. And I'm like, fuck, like, you know what I mean? Like, I would be like, bro, why how do you expect me to win with this dude?
If this is what he wanted to do, bro, if this is what AP wanted to do, he deserves to be fired.
Okay, that I agree with. That is, like, kind of like the perfect reason why he should get fired. If he was being like, hey, I want to do it this way, and they didn't give him the shit that he needed, and then he's just like, well, what the fuck? Now I'm doing it my way, and we're fucking winning, and I don't got half the fucking players. Now, I get it. The last couple teams that we have played have been fucking great teams, but still, though, and a lot of the guys that we're fucking seeing, Abdullah, fucking, what was it? 141 games that he has never in his fucking career over 10 years has had 100-yard game, and this guy out of nowhere had a fucking crazy ass game like that. Brock Bowers is doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? But
always used as a third down back, though. You got to remember, he was never in the situation or ever looked at as somebody that was going to carry the load due to his size.
What up? Man, but it's just like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem like how like the team that we seen today, we could have won a lot of games with this team. It was I mean, well, a lot more than
we were playing the Saints.
I'm not saying
AOC we were playing the Saints. I wouldn't get.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to like say, hey, we need to start everybody on this. No. You're right. We need all these different parts. We need a lot more than just AOC having a fucking good games back to back. Hey, shout out everybody in the building. We got like 47 people in the building. And,
yes, sir.
Right now it's just me and Turf, but also we got the homie Gravy, my dog. What up?
Gravy in the building. What's cracking, my guy?
He's cracking, man. This guy just woke me up.
That's what's up.
You're supposed to be awake, bro.
Nah, my meds, bro. My meds get me all dazed up all the time. So sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. So bear with me. Once his new one kicks in, I'm gonna be talking shit all over the place. me and Turf can be arguing.
Yes, sir.
What you guys doing?
But we're just talking about the performance or whatever or not, and I was just saying, like, I was asking Turf, like, inside, the locker room and stuff like that, when the arguments start happening and like Crosby's gone and we need to have a meeting and shit like that kind of takes away from everything. But it seems like these guys are trying to get back together, trying to get something going, and it's like a little too late. But I know that we need a lot more than just Shedeur Sanders, and especially with that performance yesterday, bro. That was fucking horrible. It was bad. But a lot of people are writing them off, but now we're picking 8th right now. So I don't know, man. I'm not sitting there saying that we should go Genty or anything like that, or first pick. I'm not saying that. There's a lot of different speculations that could happen. I mean, shit. Even with that, the way he played yesterday, he can drop to us at 8. You never fucking know. Who knows? You know what I mean? Look at last year. Everyone thought we were going to end up getting Penix, and we ended up with Bowers. And shout out Bowers. He broke all records today.
Yes, sir.
Rotating fucking slew of quarterbacks and fucking did his thing and shit. But anyways, man. So I don't know. That's what we're talking about. So
Washington went up. I'm sorry. I didn't realize the game. The game's still on. I didn't realize Washington went up because, I mean, this is something I think we absolutely do need to discuss. I'm sure Gravy will agree with this. And this is the quarterback position, forcing this position, trading up, all this good stuff. Honest truth for me, only person this draft, last draft, even including Arch Manning draft, the only guy I really truly felt 100% comfortable mortgaging the farm for was Jaden Daniels. That's me personally. Anybody else? I'm on the Telesco train on how he does things. Very reserved, right? More along the lines of getting what's best available, right? Trading back. All of those kind of ideas, and not trading the farm for a quarterback. I don't want to hijack this, Lo. I know you got, agenda and all, but I just want to hear y'all thoughts on that when it comes to, what I'm saying, this whole quarterback situation. And now we know we're 8th. Probably won't get any worse, right? I don't think it could get any worse even if we win. And what's your thoughts now on that whole quarterback situation? Are you going to be mad if we don't get one in the first round? Do you want one in the first round? What's your thoughts?
I don't want these quarterbacks. I mean, if I would have rather, all last year I was like, no, you're gonna look how much you're giving up. We wouldn't be in this situation. We'll be picking second, if maybe the 3rd round, if we would have, got Jaden Daniels. And there's no guarantee that Jaden Daniels would have been what he is now. He's in a perfect situation, Turf. You know that.
Bingo. Bingo.
Jaden Daniels with Getsy, he probably would have made him look a little better, but still no running team. You had the same running backs. You probably wouldn't have got a running back. You wouldn't have been able to get a running back. And you probably wouldn't have got JPJ or Glaze either.
Correct.
You would have been sitting there. You would have been sitting there with Luby and Brock Bowers wouldn't be on the team.
Played, bro. That's got to tell you something. That's got to tell you.
Brock Bowers wouldn't be on the team.
He definitely wouldn't be on the team.
He would have had Jaden Daniels. But
perfect.
What I mean with the perfect situation is that he has Kingsbury.
Right. No, I understand. No, I already know what you meant. And he actually has some viable, serviceable guys. They don't even have to be superstars. He's just got people. He's got go-to people.
Mm-hmm. That's why I mentioned first, if we do reach for any of these quarterbacks, is that we have to have an offensive coordinator that knows what he's doing, that we are confident in to groom this young quarterback, or it's going to be a mess, bro. It's going to be a mess just like Levis is. It's going to be in front of all of our, it's right in front of all of our faces. Levis was a good quarterback in college. He had all the arm strength and the accuracy. Look at him now.
Connecticut kid. Shout out to Levis, bro. Yeah, I like Levis.
He's getting benched for Mason Rudolph, bro. He's getting benched for Mason Rudolph. And it just matters. That's why I don't care what quarterback you get in the second round, first round, whatever. Do we have the guy, an offensive coordinator, quarterback coach, whatever, that could refine them? I'm gonna stick to that turf until somebody. Ain't nobody gonna tell me shut the hell up about it because it's so important. It has to be first.
Facts.
It has to be first. It has to be first you do.
We're putting the cart before the horse when we go get Shedeur or Cam right now. Don't get me wrong. I mean, whoever you pick should be happy. They should be happy with one of those two. Depending on who you go to get. Obviously, one will be more suitable than the other. Right? Because one is more mobile and higher ceiling than the other, but one is more ready to go play right now. So, giving an offensive coordinator that, they're not going to be mad at you, but at the same time, you might have a guy, and this might rub people the wrong way, but you might have a Sean Payton that's looking for a Bo Nix. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't like Bo Nix, but if I had a offensive coordinator / head coach that knew how to get with a Bo Nix and make it work like he's doing, I wouldn't have a problem doing that. And that's all I'm trying to say about it.
Are you confident? And then you see all these coaches, and I've been through it too, Turf. That when you're a head coach and you're at a certain your primary section is offensive or defensive, or you're a special teams guy. A lot of people like getting special teams guys because they know everything. Right. They're real good with players, and they know everything about the guy. You know what I mean? They work with offense, defense, and everything. So if you have a guy that's primary, like AP, he worries about offenses, and he's in those meetings about games and how the plays are gonna go and stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you this, Turf, that the head coach, if he's not a coordinator, really the calling plays like we see nowadays, you gotta have a great rapport with that rookie quarterback. You have 100%. You have to. Tomlin is the defensive guy, and look how close and good he is with Russell Wilson or Fields. You know what I mean? There's a lot of head coaches. The one in Minnesota, that's why people say let's get that quarterback and bring him on our team. Dude, he has O'Connell. O'Connell's the best offensive coordinator. He's close to Andy Reid in my book.
Right.
He's more creative. He's more creative. That game right there with the offense. That was dope offense, right? If you watch that,
hey, Gravy, you're breaking up a little bit, brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of it right now.
Okay. I just heard him saying that Aiden O'Connell was one of the best quarterbacks that the Raiders have ever had.
Boom. Yeah, he was choppy. I was hoping.
He was just saying, man, he was like, he's the best. He goes, the Raiders should never, ever draft a quarterback again. Ever. He's the white Michael Vick.
Oh. All right.
He's white Michael Vick.
How's this?
Right.
You can't even say Mike Vick. You got to say Michael. That's how much respect you got to put on his name, bro.
Michael Vick.
He said Michael Vick.
Say Mike.
Michael Vick right now, bro. I'll pluck him from that college coach and have him right now.
I would too.
So Jaden Daniels' first year, he's already eclipsed boy's rushing.
Who's that?
What's his name from Baylor?
RG3.
Quarterback.
RG3.
RG3. Yep. RG3. Yep. He just eclipsed them tonight. It makes sense. I mean, he's a running quarterback for sure. It'd be crazy not to have him pick up those first downs with his legs easy. Be crazy, yeah. He's a special talent, guys. He's a special talent.
With RG3 and Michael Vick, there wasn't no thing called the RPO. So
right.
It was just I think it happened at Baylor, but not as to the extent that it is now. Right. You know, the motion and the formations that they have now.
All of it. Yeah, it's very different. It's very different. You're absolutely right.
You go out there in trips and call a design run play. You spread everybody out, but then you run right through the middle. That's what RG3 was doing, getting hit, taking those hits. I go with Jaden. I see guards pulling, two guards pulling in the center, to make room for him.
Yeah.
That's the way that football has evolved. And what Raider fans need to do, Turf, is that no matter how old we are, you know what I mean? We gotta get into the new NFL because if we go back, we're gonna get beat. And then
we got to go forward. We need a quarterback, and that's why we need a quarterback. See, that's the problem that people don't understand. Even if AOC was that dude, you still gonna need somebody in the next 7 to 9 years because AOC is old. He ain't gonna be that old school long term dude because of the style he has. We know where this league is going, gentlemen. Let's just keep it a beam. Like, nobody's saying we want a quarterback that runs, but you're going to need a quarterback. Exactly. Like,
you gotta get one.
It's where the league is. Don't get mad at us. We didn't make
these guys that stand around and just sit there.
They're gonna it's gonna be broke.
But the excuse is, Turf, is that we just blame the offensive line. That's it. The offensive line sucks. You got 7 seconds to throw the ball, but the offensive line sucks. You know what I mean? You got
cool Kev in the building. Cool Kev. Hey, too early to judge Penix. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not just elated with Penix right now. I don't see him having to start like CJ Stroud or even Daniels for that matter. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all feel about Penix. I don't see, and it's easy for me to say that and try to bag on him now because of the fact that I got tape on saying that I wasn't really a fan of his, and I thought he'd go in the second round. No, boo turf. I definitely didn't know what I was talking about.
I thought Penix was going to go in the second round.
Second round, yeah. I did not.
What did you think of Bo Nix?
I didn't think he'd go in the second. I was thinking he might go in the third.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really don't care about Penix, bro. I mean, respectfully, I don't, because we need to find a quarterback for ourselves. Penix can go.
I agree.
I don't even care. No, I'm just no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we're over here like kind of lightweight talking shit about, AOC and all this stuff, but really everyone was like on the Shador thing. Shador played like shit yesterday. We dropped down in fucking draft picks, obviously further down. So now he might fucking fall.
Right.
So, are we going to take a risk on that? Because I think Sportsman was saying it. He's saying that, like, you seen Cam Ward, I mean, they took him out at halftime.
They did.
You know what I mean? He had all day back there to fucking throw whatever. Well, not Shador didn't have no fucking time, no running game, no nothing. Nothing.
Because he finally played a good team.
Yeah,
he played a
inspired,
good,
inspired
team.
It's like, getting exposed to the curve and shit like that. You know what I mean?
They got an excellent defense.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
They're a ranked opponent.
Top 10. I want to say their defense might have been ranked top 10 in the nation.
Mm-hmm.
Traditionally, always a good team, no matter what the situation that you want to say BYU is in. But
right,
the football is always great there.
Always, all of those teams. University of Utah. I want to say Utah State, and obviously
good in the WAC.
BYU. Yeah, the WAC, Mountain West, all of it is, bro. You just said it.
Mountain West. I think they're in Mountain West now.
Mountain West.
Good question.
Yep.
Good question, you guys. We win. We win next game, right? Fucking win out.
We will win. We will, because the Chargers don't need to. They've already clinched. They don't need to play anybody.
Okay.
Unless they really want to get in our ass. That's
just for the point. Yeah, just say that they
don't.
But I wouldn't risk that. I wouldn't play the quarterback.
Exactly. Harbaugh is going to be a smart coach. He's going to play the people that need to be played.
All right. So just hear me out. I'm just going to kind of be a follow-up question. We keep AP. Keep Graham. You know what I mean? Everybody comes back. Just hear me out. Everybody comes back. All right. We sign fucking, say, Spillane, Morig. We pick up somebody else maybe later on in the secondary to get that, or keep Palomar for that other safety spot. You know what I mean? That's if we do that, and Cam Ward and fucking Shador Sanders are gone, and we're picking at 8. Who are you guys going with? So the defense on that side of the ball is good to go. We're picking at 8.
It depends on who's still available, right? I mean, obviously, the first person I'm picking is Travis Hunter, but he's not going to be there at 8.
Oh, yeah.
No. Second, who I would pick, because we no longer have a number 1 wide receiver, is the kid from Arizona.
Let me be a little bit more specific.
Yeah.
Shador and Ward ain't there. What quarterback would you pick at 8?
Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to say. Because
because that's too far in between.
Yeah, because
I don't think none of these quarterbacks
right now, the top 5 quarterbacks.
Exactly, and that's what I was going to say, because to tell you the truth, I wouldn't pick a quarterback. I wouldn't pick a quarterback at 8.
Defensive lineman or an offensive lineman.
I would go with one of those D tackles. I know Michigan's got one. I know who's the other kid they just been, the kid from Penn State, number 11. Yeah. I know he's another edge guy. Defensively, we need offensive guards. We need at least one guard. At least one guard. We don't have one out of the 2, so we need at least one guard. So
I think we're at the right spot. We're at the right spot at 8. We win again, we'll probably go to 9 or 10. But I'm gonna tell you guys, it's perfect, because I think if we would have still been at 1 and we would have got Shador, it would have been a reach for me. It would have been a very big reach, and people would have been saying, these aren't better quarterbacks than last year at all. Close, not even close to the. Just watch what these kids are doing now, and you ain't gonna see that from these 2. Cam is a quiet guy. I seen him play. He lets his play talk more than himself, and then that's what I like. So in my eyes, I would take Cam if he was at 8. If he dropped to 8, but I doubt that.
Man, I don't even know who. Yeah.
But I don't. But if that running back's there, get him.
At 8, you would take a running back at 8. I wouldn't do it. I just can't. There's too many good running backs in this draft. There's too many good running backs and wide receivers.
You know what? I wouldn't. I would go offensive line. Tell you the truth.
That's where I would personally go guard or left tackle. I know a lot of people don't want to hear about me getting rid of Colton Miller, but I'd be getting rid of Colton Miller.
You can still have Colton Miller, but there's a young guy pushing his ass
right behind him. Right behind him, ready to go,
yeah.
ready to get him out of there. I'm ready to get him going.
I like that. I like that scenario.
So another question is, the Sanders draft pick drop,
right?
Because of the last game.
Nah, it's only one game, bro. He's gonna go to the combine. He's gonna prove himself. You know, the kid's a good quarterback. He's just, you know, I don't know. You got to see if he's ready, man, at his individual workouts and what the scouts think about him. You know, media is putting this guy number one. Raider Nation is putting this guy as an ultimate quarterback for the Raider Nation.
Oh, what up?
But who's gonna teach the kid?
Right.
Who's gonna direct this kid? You know, you're in the pros now, bro. You can't go to your daddy and ask him, "Hey, Dad, you know what do I do at this situation?" He's not gonna be on the field to instruct you what to do or to tell you that you're doing someone else is. Someone else is gonna do that.
Bro, wow.
So, you know, you got to take that. You know, I appreciate what Deion's doing in college. I like it. I think it's cool. But when you get to the pros, it's a whole different level, bro. It's a whole different thing. Dudes are getting paid. Dudes are getting paid to knock your ass off. You're playing against grown-ass men, dude.
Right.
You ain't playing against little 18, 19, 20-year-olds.
Yeah,
there's grown-ass men that want to beat your ass to the floor, and you don't get up.
Number one, because you're number one. That's why.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
And I don't think he gets that, bro. I think he thinks that, you know, I don't want to talk for him, bro, and I don't want to downgrade the kid because I like him. But I just don't think he's for us, man. I don't think he's, you know, if he does well, I'll take it back. But we need a guy that's in there that's big, strong, tough, you know, gets on his leadership guy, I seen him arguing with his brother. I seen him arguing with Travis because of a screenplay, and they almost bumped each other. They almost broke each other. Almost started fighting.
Right.
That happens, but that can't happen.
Oh yeah, that definitely happens between quarterback and wide receiver. 100%. 100%.
But on the sideline, but not right in the middle of the field after the pass is thrown, right after the dude gets tackled. Well, it's Travis's fault too, because he's the one that hit him up.
I personally think that there are players that are playing that aren't necessarily the players that the coach wants to be playing on both sides of the ball. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I'll ever find that out. I don't know if I'll ever be, I guess, you know what? I have a way. I'm going to make some calls on some things here. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't think AP is making all the calls. I just don't. I don't think he's saying I don't think he's saying, yep, I want McCormick to play and all these other dudes to take a seat week 2, week 3, because he can see it. I don't think he has the ability to say, you know what, yep, I want Minshew for maybe these first few games, see how it looks, but then we're going to throw my guy right in. I don't want him to deal with these defenses early, but we'll see what we can do, right? I see him making different decisions.
Okay.
And I don't know. I see him making different decisions. What do y'all think? Do y'all feel like he's made all of these decisions on his own? On his own.
I think personnel-wise, maybe, the reason why, Turf, that it doesn't, that it turns me off that Telesco's doing this because Telesco picked this trade guy that was the best DB from Navy or Air Force or something like that. He ain't seen a whiff of the field. And Luby, that was his, what is it? The guy from San Francisco 2.0. And then he fumbled once and that was it. And then, all these young guys that we're playing are not picks that he made. They're guys that we got and we inherited. They're so young. Right. And then he's getting all the credit that we're getting young guys AP has a say on who is going to be in there, scheme wise, probably.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Graham has more say on the defense than AP does because AP's never been a coordinator.
I don't disagree with that because I don't think AP does anything other than what he's been doing, which is dealing with those
calling timeouts and messing that up and
the linebackers. Yeah. He definitely preaches to the line. Don't get me wrong, he's got a guy there now, but I think that's probably a part where, right, if he got a report on himself, he's probably still doing too much there.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to lie, I'm okay with it because Spillane is playing lights out. If it weren't for Spillane, it would be way bad with the third and fourth string that we have in. If it weren't for Spillane, it'd be way bad. So,
yeah.
We got Diablo in there backing him up.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of him. I don't see him coming back.
I don't see Diablo coming back either. Number 5 is up. I've been wanting to get a number 5 jersey.
Breaking news. Diablo just got a record-breaking fucking linebacker contract. 6 years.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it if they signed Diablo.
If that happened, yeah, I would now start questioning my whole life.
But you got to think. But you got to think though, man. Is this? Players are going to play no matter what.
Right.
But the thing is that do they like?
They got AP, but now I'm out. Yeah.
Do they like where they're at? Do they like what they're hearing? Do they like what they're seeing out in the open? And around the locker room. Do they like that?
Right.
Do they want to be here? Morig is having an all-pro season to me.
Absolutely. He's balling out. Yeah, Morig is
not an all-pro. If he's not an all-pro, and I think Palomao is up there too, probably getting maybe second team all-pro, something like that.
Yep.
This is 8.
I know. We missed it.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Oh, you good.
I forgot to take my pills, bro.
Yeah, do what you got to do, man.
They're gonna be all pro. They should be all pro, but we're gonna pay them. And Morig's the one that's probably gonna get the big payday. Him and Spillane, the big payday for our future of the team. But we don't know if Morig's wants to be around it. He's not vocal. He's not doing anything. That he wants to be here. Palomao, we gave him a chance as an undrafted free agent, so we pretty much could get in there. We gave you a chance. Now we're gonna pay you, so stick around a little bit.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Morig is a big asset for this team, and he deserved to get paid. Not top safety money, not Bates and Baker money,
but
something close.
Exactly, something that makes sense. No, I agree. He should be paid handsomely.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, there's just so much more than just the quarterback. I mean, it just
a lot more.
Yeah, it's like, and then especially if the coach is if AP right at the end of the season, thank you guys, I'm out. I'm not gonna be the coach no more. Cool, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily. I just want shit to be. I want shit to be done quick. I don't want to wait till this last minute shit. I don't want to wait 4 games into the season and Maxx Crosby's acting like a little fucking potillo because he didn't get what he wanted. And he wants to get traded. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do all that. If you're going to do it in the fucking offseason. If you're going to get rid of people, get rid of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And just fucking peel the Band-Aid off. Stop. Don't play with it. Just fucking let's get a fucking move on. You know what I mean? And that's where it's like it needs to be some real shit. And even if AP stays and Max on that bullshit, then bro, you gotta go. You know what I mean? And that's all it is. Like, I said that one year, a couple years back. I was like, man, fucking get rid of all of them and just start all rookies.
Right.
Y'all tripping. And then like said, look, you'll see them develop and shit like that. People were saying that I was tripping. I was like, get rid of Max, get rid of fucking so-and-so. I forgot who it was. Ngakwe, I think it was.
Okay.
Get rid of him, get rid of them all, and fucking start it all over and shit. And, nobody fucking, everyone was chewing my shit, like getting on my back about it. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, come on, bro, like relax. And now all of a sudden, that's pretty much what's fucking happening.
Nah,
Maxx Crosby is going to be 2 years old. I mean, you're not going to get like, you know, the good fucking picks that you think you're going to get from him. You're not going to get 2 number ones and stuff like that. You might get one, a couple number 2s. I mean, the way
don't even trade them. Why are you going to trade? Why are you going to trade the best player on our team?
Right.
There's no more guaranteed money, like he said. He can just
it doesn't matter. Just give him a
the reason being is because he's not going to win anything right now, and he can go win somewhere else on the loan.
That's what's important to you. Then that's what's important to you. Then trade him. But if he wants
what I'm
to,
saying. That's what I'm saying.
No.
What I'm trying to get at. Look,
that's going to be important to him. We got to have that trust, right? Like, let's be gravy. Let's keep it a bean. Let's think about this here.
What's up?
You know, when you've hired somebody that is way too expensive, way above your pay grade, and way further down the road than you really needed him at that time, right?
Yeah.
And that's where we are with Maxx right now. We thought we'd be in shape for Max's talents to really be bringing ourselves trophies. We're not there, and we know we're not going to be there for another 3 years, minimum, maybe even 5. Maxx has been in here for how long? Let's get this man a trophy somewhere. 6 years.
He's been here 6 years. I'm not. I don't give a fuck what he gets if he's not a Raider. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass in your little Super Bowl you won with the Bears or something. Fuck. I don't care. I don't care, bro. If you don't want to play for us, then get out.
It's not even that. It's look. So I think you're. So I'm not. Right, putting everything in context, because what I also want to make sure we talk about is the king ransom we get in return, so that we actually do have a team that makes
That'll be cool. That'll be cool. But
that's the key. The key is the king's ransom.
That'll be. But I guarantee you this though, Turf. If he says I'm not getting guaranteed money, and Telesco says, let's make this guy happy and extend him,
right,
and put some guaranteed money for next year. Oh, I love the Raiders. I'm going to be here forever.
Of course. He's already saying that now anyway.
I just had too much time on my hands. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Maxx has too much time on his hand, and he's not playing, and he's on his social media things. He has his own show, so he has to get numbers, bro. So what's the best thing to do?
Yeah. No, I know. Absolutely. Create drama. Yeah, for sure.
Create drama with your own team, but. You know, I don't. If he gets traded, I don't give a shit where you go. I'm not the type of fan that gets in chats and says, "Well, Devontae deserves to win a chip." Fuck that.
No, I don't. I wouldn't say he deserves anything. I think he's earned the ability to be on the team that has a shot. I'm not going to say he deserves a chip or deserves to be on.
Nah, like, I mean, if he wants to take off and go somewhere else, and then he
has a better bro. We are dysfunctional, bro. So that's the other. See the flip side of it, Grady. You want to tell people, you know, go ahead and get on out of here, but we ain't looking at our own cupboards. We're not. You know what I'm saying? Looking at our front office and how shady and terrible we've been treating players.
That's why you got to take care of a guy like that.
Not really. I mean, look, if we got rid of Maxx,
he ain't going nowhere.
Look, if we got rid of Maxx, bro, regardless of whatever, bro, it's
happened before.
It's a one. Yeah, it's a one in what? A one in what? Like 2,000 shot that he's gonna fucking. I don't know the numbers. I don't know the odds, but it's like for him to win a Super Bowl, like, and you know what I mean, fall into a team that works everything perfectly, no injuries, quarterback stays healthy, all that shit. You think that he's going to go to the Detroit Lions and Detroit Lions are going to win? They might have a shot, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to guarantee it. He just wants to get the fuck up out of there. And if he doesn't want to be here, bro, I'm like with Gravy, bro. Like, I'm at this point, bro. Like, I mean, I didn't
say it.
Fuck him. Like, you know what I mean? I don't care if you win or not. Like, I don't care. Like, I DA from Fresno State. Oh, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? Let's go. He dipped out. Fuck him. Like, you know what I mean? We just got to
keep pushing, bro.
And look, with all due respect, Maxx Crosby said something and he busted his ass, and a lot of people say like, oh, well, you don't know what it takes, and da-da-da. We really don't. Certain people do, coaches do, stuff like that. Like, I know that motherfucker's up doing this, doing that. Like, and I'm not knocking him on his talent or anything like that. But if he doesn't want to be a part of an organization that's losing. I understand that as well. But if you're not on my fucking team, fuck you, bro. It's it's on site, bro. Like there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? It's
not at all.
It is, but you got to know how to separate it. You know what I mean? You got to understand these men want to do whatever the fuck they want to do, and they got a talent that most motherfuckers don't do and can't get paid for, and they get paid for it. So it's like whatever they do, I'm with it. But as long as you're with my team. Everything else, I don't.
You got to remember too, though. This thing is about relationships, right? Because these teams, right, they deal with each other accordingly, and that's another reason to look at things in these perspectives as into, hey, look, this is a team out of your division that you can make nice with, that you can make good trades with. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to need to play nice with people, like. This mentality of, you're going to just do it all on your own in a 32-man league where there's mad rules, regulations, it's not going to happen. You're going to play nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't think so? Like, and all I'm saying is at some point you're going to have to leverage these mind games and play chess however you see fit because it happens. We can't act like players don't go to other teams and come back and retire. Like that's not a thing. Like that doesn't happen or hasn't happened in the past and won't continue to happen in the future. And then you're going to accept them the same way.
But Turk, come on, you're talking Charles Woodson, bro. Not everybody's Charles Woodson.
I agree.
Now, you know what I mean?
These are specific ones. These are specific ones, right? Right.
Yeah. But like,
let's just keep it at one. Let's just keep it at one.
Yeah, I'm good with Woodson. I work 24 all day, 24/7. Let's go.
Bro, I'm okay with keeping Max all day too. I'm gonna just let y'all know we wasting 3 years of his career on guaranteed
wasting. Hold up. This
you got paid, bro. You got paid by millions and millions of dollars.
We're paying him to not win. We're paying him to not win.
That was the decisions that.
Well, we're actually paying him to sit right now.
That's what I'm saying, which is to not win. Let's see, and that's what I'm trying to say. We're trying to sugarcoat it instead of just keeping it a bean. We know it, Grady. Do you really on Gravy? Do you think we're going to win next year? Be honest. I don't care if we get our quarterback.
We're going to have a better record than we do now.
I do too, but that
it so
doesn't translate into winning.
Factors, bro.
If we don't get hurt like the way we did, I'm not taking
if we don't get hurt, we were still not going to win anything significant.
We're not going to win anything, but we're going to improve, and maybe Max might see that.
I agree, and I'm with you on that.
What's happening here?
I'm with you on that. And all I'm trying to say is that at some point you have to have a roadmap. You have to have a realistic way of thinking on these guys and when they're going to peak and how they're going to fit into the puzzle of your team, man. And the bottom line, you said it, Max is 6 years in.
I don't think Max has even reached his potential of what he could be. There's a lot of things that Max.
How many years do you think Max is going to play in his career?
Defensive ends, he's barely starting getting injured. I'll say he'll be around a 12, 15 player.
Yeah,
he'll be
he's already halfway done.
Yeah,
which means he's on the other side of the fence.
He's getting ready to pop.
He's on the other side of the fence.
He's not 30. He's still a young man.
You think right now, if Maxx Crosby was on the fucking Ravens, he'd be a fucking factor?
No.
In that division right now?
Oh my God.
No.
In that division? No, he won't.
Game over.
No.
There's no way.
That division is fucking crazy.
Those tackles are different over there.
Yeah, it's different.
Those tackles are
what I'm telling you is adding him to what's already crazy there would be crazy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but like
they go instantly to winning. They go instantly to front runners on the ability to win the chip. If you put him on Baltimore Ravens, if you put him on any of the teams at the top of the AFC, they instantly go into the leader of the chip. I guarantee you the odds go to them.
You're going to lose games.
Put him on the Bills. If you put him on the Bills are going to be more favored. If you put him on the Detroit Lions, the Detroit Lions are going to be more favored. If you put him on the Chiefs, oh my God, that team's already got the number one defense in the league. I'm just telling you, if you put him on any of these teams, bro, their odds of winning the Super Bowl exponentially go up. Period.
if one of those teams comes up to us and says, "We'll give you 3 number 1 picks,"
yes,
I still wouldn't take it because those picks are going to be in the 30s, bro, and in the late 20s and the 30s.
No, I understand that.
For 3 years.
But you want to know what though?
And with Maxx, it's going to be in the 30s again the next 3 years.
But
if it is that. But
you're not going to be able to do anything anyways, unless you hit in that draft with the picks that you get.
I don't think Maxx is going to go anywhere.
Well, I hope Maxx doesn't go anywhere unless it's a deal for where he's only being borrowed. That's my thing, and again. That's why I'm saying I'm not trying to sugarcoat it.
But why would
I'm okay with playing nice with a team that now we create that avenue and that bridge of doing business together long term, not short term, long term. It happens.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Raider Deb right now. She shot us $10, man. Appreciate you. Crosby will stay eventually. Wants to his own part of the team. I think she said AP should have another year. First year coaches usually suck. Still tripping our team is all of a sudden are playing to win at the worst time.
Yeah.
Shout out Dad, man. I appreciate you.
Rated Dad.
I haven't seen you in a while.
First year coaches usually suck. So give them another chance, huh? To suck again. All right.
Give them another chance, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, while we over here chatting, man, 55 seconds left. The game is tied.
Tied up. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11.
I've been into the show, but man, I'm gonna have to look at this game.
Yeah, let's check this out. 3rd and 11.
We have to check this game out with 55 seconds left. Tie game. I knew it was gonna be a great game, though.
I got Penix in my fantasy league. How many points is he have?
Yeah, you got me. Lo.
I got you. I still got a Monday night. Champ.
You got me anyways. You got me.
I got the Sun God for you on Monday to tack on a couple more points.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not going well for me.
It looks like right now my other league.
Didn't you have Ertz? Ertz had a good game, did he? Nah?
Nope. Nothing went well for me, trust me.
Oh,
how did he miss that ball? How do you not catch that?
Ooh,
that hit you right in the throat.
Damn, yo.
I hit him right in the throat.
Ross Penix come back with his bomb to London real quick.
We'll have to get 70 fucking points. Fuck.
You got 70 points on Sunday?
No. Check this out. So right now in my other league, I went 7-7, just like in the RaiderNationLive league, and I went fucking. I'm winning right now, 163 to 91. But I'm saying tomorrow, fucking, I got St. Brown, Laporta, and Warner.
Damn.
So those guys got to score 70 fucking points, and to top it all off, I got Debo as well.
Yeah, so, that's nuts.
Yeah, I just won like 14. So nice.
If you're good on that one, how come you suck on the one that you
I said both my leagues, I was 7-7. You guys just won a couple more extra games. I was 7-7 both leagues. And then the last couple of things, man, fucking Warner was going off. Connor went off. Fucking Jacobs was going off. Everybody that I had was going off, bro.
Connor let me down today. He got hurt first quarter.
Penix. Tear up.
Look, I told you.
Penix.
What happened? Won it?
Nah.
He out there throwing strikes. Penix out there throwing strikes.
So, hey, I know we kind of just brought it up a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't want to tear Crosby down, bro, because if he stays, I don't want him to go. You know what I'm saying?
I shouldn't do that.
I don't want to tear him down, but motherfuckers are already trying to like tear his ass down. Like, bro, like I want him to stay. Let me get this straight. I want fucking Maxx to stay, and I'm just saying when I bring up shit like this, it's the fact of thinking of like shit. There's possibilities. There's fucking 100 possibilities. So I say that shit just because it's possibilities. Not saying that I want it to fucking happen. Get that shit clear.
I'm honestly indifferent, man.
Right.
I'm what's best for the team. If
exactly.
Team,
but I don't want to
capital. Yeah.
But the fucking nation, bro, just a fucking couple words, man. They want to fucking rip this guy apart. Now all of a sudden he doesn't have no sacks. He's a king of pressures and shit like that. Like he just applies pressure.
You know what? You know what? When did a pressuring the quarterback and making him throw quickly and make mistakes are not a good thing.
Right. It's wild.
Because we got a guy that does that. We got a guy that's perfect at that. It's just as good as a sack, bro.
It's wild.
It's just as good as a
wild, Gravy.
Yeah.
No, because then if that's the case, then sack and fucking pressure should be in the same column, right?
It's a stat. It's a stat. You hear it all the time.
To that extent, but I get what Gravy is saying. 100%, he's right.
It's just as good as the sack, bro, because you're making.
I get what he's saying.
You're making the quarterback rush his throw, and 9 times out of 10, it's not accurate.
Not so good.
It could become a incomplete pass. It could become an interception. It could become a pick six. It could become a bunch of stuff that matters. Oh, that just tells me the knowledge of football that the audience has sometimes. But the king of pressures, that's a good thing. Thank you. I would say thank you very much.
I agree, because that means he's definitely not making the best decisions every time. That's just
you go to the Pro Bowl on pressures, bro.
Right.
You go to the Pro Bowl on pressures.
No, I feel you, Grady.
Okay, Grady, hey, I'm a little, you know, a little 420 right now. But
my medication kicked in, so I'm getting smarter.
My medication is on right now, like full fucking thriving. But I thought you had me for a second believing that, like, all right, that pressure's worth the way to go. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't say it's a sack, obviously, but at the same time,
it's just as good.
It is. He's right. He's spot on.
Yeah,
it's not stuff that you don't get credit for, but it shows up in the game. It shows up.
Anytime you can make the quarterback
said, hey, he was close to him. Because he was close to him, let's put another column in here. No, it's either a fucking sack or a tackle.
No, the degree of that, the pressure is that the quarterback has to rush his throw. If you're so close to him, he has to rush his throw out of bounds, throwing it out of bounds,
or move,
throwing it to the feet of the weapon.
Yeah,
that's what that is. You see all these guys getting
pressure,
man. That's a good thing. You're almost there, bro. You're almost home.
Yeah, that's crazy. Says at 98, 9 years, injuries pile up. Yeah, I think he's been there for that long. Yeah, man, shit.
I
don't know, man. There's gonna be a lot of changes, man. So there's gonna be a lot of shit happening the next couple fucking days. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh, this.
See the pressure on phase.
They called a flag with. This you can't do this, ref. Y'all watching this?
No.
I seen that.
You can't do this, ref. You can't do this, ref. This is the game right here. They're gonna kick a field goal in this game, and I will be pissed.
Oh, dude, that is PI though.
Oh, that is PI.
No,
that's PI. Yeah,
grabbing his nutsack and everything.
Yeah, that was PI. Yeah, he did everything, but yeah,
he did everything but take his clothes off.
Exactly, he did everything but, bro. Jesus, my bad. I
would say, give me a drink. Give me a drink and a cigarette for that.
Give me a drink. Right? Like, he totally abused this kid the whole way up and down.
Look at he grabbed his nutsack, bro. What you doing there? And then he goes like this.
Hey, watch him miss this shit. He
do.
Yo, I can't believe that. Yo, that is so dirty. And this is how you lose the game.
Hey, where's the cool at? Where's cool?
Yeah, where is cool? Yeah, that's right. Where is cool?
He's right there.
He ain't got no outfit on.
This dude is gonna miss.
Got no shoulder pads. Where cool at? This is not good. Yeah, you're right. This ain't good. They not making this.
Oh,
that's midfield right there. That's midfield right there.
Oh,
it's so close.
He's short as hell.
Yeah,
shorter than a midget on his knees.
Close, bro. So close, right? Yeah, he's
that's
so
crazy.
good.
Cool would have got that shit. That little Chino would have beat that ball in.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen, bro. There's no way he was making that. 56.
That Chino would have Janikowski that motherfucker.
Yeah, you need something real to kick that. That's too much. That's too much.
Man.
He was like 15 yards.
Hey, hit the pole or hit the camera.
Hey,
he didn't even make it.
It was short.
It's windy over there, bro. That looked like that fucking shit just got caught up in the air right there, bro.
Exactly. Way short.
Yeah.
Shit.
Look at old Jaden Daniels. Watch 2 weeks in a row. That motherfucker's gonna get like a touchdown. Watch win the fucking
overtime,
game.
bro. That
Yeah,
means
right.
Robinson.
Exactly.
Bro, that motherfucker's badass, dog. I'm sorry to say it.
Jaden Daniel. Exactly. I'm with you. I'm with you on that because
I mean,
I
Robinson's gonna
been
pack
the
more
only
stats,
Redskins fans that I know. There's only one Redskin fan that I've known my whole life. I've never even met like ever, like just one. And that's my cousin James, bro.
right.
And that motherfucker, bro, he's talking so much shit. I don't even like. I
Got
just
the ball.
Yeah.
You just said it. They got the ball. Washington.
He got to throw a pick. What?
What a game. I knew this was going to be a good game, though. At least they didn't mess it up. What was it? The 4 o'clock game was the best one. 3:30 game? What game was that?
3:30? Which one was that?
That Minnesota game. That game was good. Minnesota Green Bay. That game was good.
I just told you about that game, bro. That game was dope.
That game was good.
The first one, I don't even know why.
They got to play, and then Detroit got to play Minnesota again, huh?
Yeah.
The last game of the season, they got to play them, and that decides who sits home and who goes into the wild card, which is crazy to me.
No, it's number 1 seed
and the number 5
spot. Yeah.
Meaning, yeah, they got to play in the wild card. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
And they both should be getting buys, in my opinion. Like,
the one has 2 losses, the other one has what?
1. Yeah, it's wild. And then the team that's going to get the
second
home
seed
advantage is going to be like 9-7.
Yeah,
it's going to be wild. Yeah, it don't make sense. You're going to be 13-3 playing a 9-7 team in their house.
I would have liked to have San Diego with them. They played New England, and I was their asset. Right. But we had them
here. I'm already getting ready to start fucking saving money for the first for the LA game already, bro. I'm already ready. I'm ready to go already. Just give me the fucking schedule already. I don't give a fuck who is Super Bowl, bro. Fuck them all.
Me and you both, bro. I feel the same way. I'm already looking for next season.
No, I mean I'm gonna be watching. I ain't gonna lie, but like, man, I'm not worried about none of these books. I really don't care. I'm just like, man, let's go.
Raider fans
schedule. I don't want to get ready.
Raider fans say SoFi is our house. Oh, never fucking won there ever. You've never won over there.
For now,
it's our house. Hey, did San Diego with Charger fans? They're starting to mount up now. They're popping out of the sewers now.
Popping up out of the sockets or what?
Yeah, they're popping out of everywhere like little roaches. Though the light turns on, boom. You see them out there running in the street. I seen a little flag on a car. You know, like them little stupid ass 49ers do. They put all them flags and shit and lights on their cars and all that. I seen a little San Diego flag, bro.
Oh, yo, hilarious.
Only in Fresno you got a San Diego knucklehead out here.
That's crazy. I haven't seen it yet.
You better just one dude.
Right. One dude.
Michael Penix running 23 yards.
Yeah, he got me some points today. He got me some points today.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels is going to definitely take this down. If he don't, I'll be shocked. Yeah, they've done this season, game out, game in and out. They've been doing this, so I'd be shocked.
Hey, shout out Brock Bowers, though, man. Brock Bowers, man.
Brock Bowers.
Motherfucking give the rock to Brock. The rock to Brock. What was the announcer say? He said some shit like that.
Yeah.
The bright light of the Raider Nation right there.
Yeah, the motherfuckers, he's good, bro.
Yeah,
shit. All right, fuck it. We're going live Tuesday morning. Yeah.
You know what? I came to the conclusion, Lo, that I can't do Thursdays because I got to do therapy Thursdays, and that's why I was asked up.
Don't trip.
But I'll try.
We're gonna be switching up the content coming up. You know what I mean? The season's almost.
We're gonna get more crazy. We're gonna get more crazy.
Yeah, we're about to get more crazy, bro. I'm about to start going in on motherfuckers, man. You motherfuckers.
Can we cuss?
No cussing. We're gonna go crazy, but no cussing.
Oh,
Bro, there's 2 more weeks left of the season. This is wild.
No, I know. But I'm saying he can't do it on Thursdays. So after the season,
he can't be running around like that.
A little break right quick. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up a little bit.
He can't be getting hit like that.
I agree, Gravy.
Especially right up the middle like that, bro.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right, bro. He cannot do that.
He's not a big dude. He's not a big dude.
Will not last.
That's crazy. Yeah, there we go, Tubby. We're gonna talk about it. We're really gonna get down to the aliens, man. We're gonna have the fucking alien, what is it? Unidentified lows.
Got him.
We call it unidentified lows.
Told you, bro. They got this shit down like clockwork. I'm telling you, I've seen this out of them. I don't know how many times this season. I want to say 4 or 5 times I've seen him drive in 2-minute situations.
Yeah, the thing about it is that Penix, this is going to be new to him.
Right. I don't see him doing well in this.
We need a tight end.
I'll just throw the 2
Pitts. Pitts should be his best friend, but Pitts has a problem. Yeah, he's busting so far. If you ask anybody. He's totally becoming a bust.
I'm running the ball, man. You got Robinson right there.
Oh, look at the shakes. Yeah, he gonna get this dub. He ain't playing. That's what I'm saying. I've seen this. Like, see, that's what I've seen this before. Like, they all seen this before. Everybody knows he's going to score. You'll be more shocked that he doesn't go get points as opposed to
that's the
opposite.
That's RPO right there, but he didn't have no blocking.
None.
He just fast.
And know how to get it. Know how to get it.
Yeah, fix it. Like they said, for the record, I wanted Bijan over Tyree. You ain't the only one, bro.
Hey, bro, I wanted Jalen Carter.
Yeah,
a lot of
I wanted Jalen Carter. I didn't want nobody else.
Carter is the fucking curse of the Raider Nation.
I wanted Jalen Carter or give me Fuaga. Give me Fuaga. I'll take Fuaga.
Well, Fuaga this year.
Yeah.
You know, he's not doing that bad, but I'd rather take
Jalen, bro. God damn, bro. Look at that.
I'll take Bowers over Fuaga any day.
Oh, yeah. This dude, bro. He's unstoppable, man. Bro, when he get locked in like this, that's what I say. I've seen this over and over again from him all season. It's par for the course. I don't know what else to tell anybody. This is what I would expect.
He knows how not to take hits.
Yeah, all that. As a rookie, I don't get it. I'm just telling y'all.
Well,
yeah,
that's a design, Lo. That's a design run for him. Not that catch
well,
Kingsbury.
Design or not, but he knows how not to take hits.
He knows what he's doing, bro.
You know what? Look, I had a captain.
Look at that. He caught that too. He caught that.
I had a captain in the Army, right? And my first sergeant, that guy was a big USC fan. Matter of fact, when I was in, we had a bet for USC against Fresno State, and we got fucking killed. That was the Reggie Bush game, right?
We didn't get killed. We only lost by 7 points.
Yeah, but that was the Reggie Bush game where you had fucking 5 touchdowns.
He didn't catch that.
Yeah, so
but they didn't kill us.
Well, yeah, I was at that game. Well, Reggie Bush did. Anyways, regardless, whatever. While we were bullshitting about it, while my captain he played for Tennessee, and he was telling me, he's like, the guys that survive, the guys that are going out there headhunting, he goes, I tried actively not to get hit. He goes, I try to make the right decisions on tackling, not getting hit. So that keeps you in the games longer. You know what I mean? Yeah. Your body, because if you're going out there and just fucking going wild, like, you know, if you're not built like that, you're small. 3 years. You're not gonna last. Look at how fast and quick this guy is, bro. He's skinny. He's not gonna get hit. He's a smart fucking RG3, bro.
He's thin. Yeah, and that's the difference. RG3 got hit. He doesn't get hit. That's the big difference that you should be able to see between Daniels and RG3.
Yeah, but that was one of the things that he had told me. He's like, man, you gotta remember that, like, the guys that, you know, are out there, like, some guys are meant for that, the linemen, these guys, but you know what I mean? You got to be able to make tackles, not hit. So that's the whole thing. That was a fucking trauma game for us. All I know it was.
Yeah, this is exactly what I would
about that unfazed.
This dude literally marched all the way down the field without a flaw. Am I wrong? He marched down the field without a flaw.
Fucking soul, bro. Hey, Greg, you're gonna like this one. So I said Tyree does look like a mentally challenged killer on most TV crime shows.
Yeah.
He played like that.
His
Like,
faces, you see the faces he does.
Out of his fucking socks.
You see him run, bro. You seen that dude run, bro.
You know, with his hands up in the air, like what the fuck? That shit was crazy. He's a big motherfucker. He'll probably fucking rip my head off, bro. But still, though,
that's a pressure guy right there.
That's a pressure guy. Hey, applying pressure. I blame Telesco for not giving Kingsbury the money.
Oh, now they just getting they just getting
lots of recent big time playmakers came from shit college conferences. Yeah. All right. Well, shit, man, we're gonna be out here, but we'll be live on Tuesday morning. Probably, I think probably about like noon. I think we're doing a noon show. So appreciate you guys, man. Hey, it was a good fucking game, regardless of whatever. We won.
Good win.
Great win.
Yeah. We'll talk. I mean, we'll go over a little bit more on Tuesday and shit like that. We're just jumping on real quick and finish watching this game, man. You guys have a great week. Happy New Year's. We'll see you on New Year's Eve, man. And you guys be safe. Be thankful for what you do, guys. What you don't drink and drive. That's where I always tell you guys around these parts. And on 3, like we always end the show. 1, 2, 3. Raiders. All right, man. Peace out.
Peace.